The Gunbai's up, Takanosho in red, Kotozakura in seafoam, Takanosho down, Kotozakura to follow. Kotozakura likely to receive Takanosho's charge. Is there a counter? No, Kotozakura moves forward. Takanosho with those great thrusts. Kotozakura slapping him to the side and down.
Yep. That is Takanosho's biggest problem, just unstable base. You could see his legs were in a straight line, aiming at Kotozakura with his arm, so when Kotozakura slapped the arm to the side, the entire body toppled over. Just a lack of solid base constantly for Takanosho. Spot for him. And although you'll say, but Wakataka Kage is falling, but if Aonishiki gets back up, then there will be back to 2 Sekiwake. Yoshinofuji will have to do a lot to open up a slot for himself. Let's see what he does here. He gets caught right away by Kotozakura outside left on the belt, but Yoshinofuji trying to turn and throw. He lost his footing, and Kotozakura throws him with that left hand outside. Yoshinofuji trying to go for that right hand throw himself, trying to throw Kotozakura over the hip, but Kotozakura was able to push through the hip, get him off balance, and force the win for himself. Will Churanoumi be able to stop him up? Kotozakura immediately gets to the side, but he's pulled by the hand and pushed out from behind. A very quick Tachi-ai from Kotozakura, but Churanoumi is able to counter. Gets his first win over this opponent since their first match together 7 years ago. Kotozakura 2-1. Well, I saw the win from across the room as I closed the bedroom door. Kotozakura forcing It's okay, because I wasn't going to say anything important before it started anyway. Kotozakura down and ready. Going Oyama. Charging forward. Kotozakura getting slightly pushed back. Trying to get the grab. Can't get it. Going Oyama pushing forward. Oshidashi victory. Kotozakura unable to resist the push.
Red, Kotozakura in that usual seafoam. Kotozakura down at Tamihuji to follow. Initial charge is 9. The meet right in the middle. Tamihuji pushing against Kotozakura, pushing Kotozakura back and back and back and out without any stress, without any difficulty whatsoever. No belt grip required, just force.
Just a straight chest to chest. Tamifuji overwhelming Kotozakura completely. This was...
which is rough for you. Hiratu Umi, Kotozakura, Hiratu Umi down, Kotozakura to follow Hiratu Umi and blue Kotozakura in C4. Initial charge is 9. Kotozakura receives Hiratu Umi sliding past. Hiratu Umi being the one with the belt grip. Kotozakura not quite having it. That outside left being the only grip in play in this match. Hiratu Umi with such spirit, but folded down. Aonishiki in that situation Might have gone for the Uchimuso, but the Uchimuso does not exist for Hirata Umi. It does not exist for anyone, except for the man with flexible shoulders. A quick crush by Kotozakura, 4-4.
Oh, it's funny you bring that up because Kotozakura, kind of learning from that situation, he's the one to drag down Hirata Umi first. Hakuno Fuji a part of the first. Hakuno Fuji down, charging forward, Kotozakura able to slow him down. Inside left for Kotozakura, but he lost the grip, can't regain it. Hakuno Fuji pushing forward, tried to strip Kotozakura, didn't work. Kotozakura outside right on the belt. Hakuno Fuji trying to twist and turn Kotozakura, who marches forward. Hakuno Fuji pulling back for the throw. Kotozakura looking a little bit more likely that he will fall out of this Ozeki rank 4-5. He needs a simple winning record, but Hakuno Fuji drags him down. Kotozakura getting the left outside right away. Oho inside right, not on the belt. Kotozakura pulls back for another pull down. That's the second time he's done that this tournament. But they kept on going and they didn't call a mono-e. Uda down and ready. Kotozakura getting charged backwards to the edge, but a big left hand to the face sends Uda down into the ground. Kotozakura, the big left paw for the win. When was the Hosh versus Monkey in? Kotozakura has, I would argue, a little more to fight for, holding on to the rank of Ozeki. Kotozakura down and ready. Whole Shoryu. Charging forward, moving him back, and sidestepped. Whole Shoryu falls on his hands at the edge of the ring. Shaking his head. Doesn't seem too beat up about it, but I know tomorrow morning I'm going to read some harsh words in the newspaper. At least translated harsh words. Kotozakura 7-5 has a good leg up to earn that Kachikoshi and stay Ozeki as per usual. Hono Ikazuchi down in the 3rd division. But he's getting higher skilled stablemates that are sure to continue to challenge him. Shishi charging forward into the chest, turned, but he maintains his footing. Kotozakura has the catch inside right on the belt now. Shishi trying to reach for that outside left, slapped down in the middle of the ring. Kotozakura has been doing well with those pulling attacks this tournament. That is the 3rd time he's won off the back of a pull. Kachikoshi for Kotozakura. He holds on to Ozeki again.
Kotozakura in C4, Monosato and Blue, the Gunbai's up. One would assume Monosato wins, but it's either man's game. Neutral charges neither meet right in the middle. Kotozakura surprisingly on the attack, but pushed back by Onosato. Does he have a belt grip? Not quite. And Onosato overpowers him head to head. Onosato, happy to have that Kachikoshi, will not have to bear the disgrace of a losing record or bowing out. Fighting despite an injury, showing that he is a fighting champion. By all means, by all records, by any interpretation of the term.
You grabbed that prize money so quickly. I see relief written all over his face.
Now, make it funny, Onosato, bow out tomorrow.
Give someone a free win in that last
I got
match of the
mine.
day.
I'm out of here. Mishima to the left in black, Kotozakura to the right in sea foam. And the decider for the playoff is about to begin. The Gunbai's up, Kotozakura down, Kirishima to follow, initial charge is nigh. The meet in the middle, Kirishima with a great initial charge, Kotozakura receiving, getting behind Kotozakura, pushing him out, showing that refinement, showing that skill, showing there was no chance of him losing. And there are three men waiting at the very top, all competing for that cup. It could be Aonishiki, it could be a Tommy Huji, or it could be the advent of a Yokozuna Kirishima.
Now we do still have the formality of the Musubi no Ichiban, the match of the day.